Hey, how y'all doing today? This is Kelii Word, and
My name is Skill.
with Word Brothers Barbecue coming at you with another episode of Bourbon and Blues. Today we're going to be doing a couple of things. Since barbecue is universal, it's all over the world, today we're going to be bringing you Filipino street food. We're going to focus on Southeast Asia today. It's going to be, we're going to do what you see on the streets for all you servicemen. The stuff you see on the streets over in the Philippines, that's what we're bringing to you today. We're gonna focus on a little pork. We have it in a, to keep the video short, we done a little prep work already. So we've had this marinating overnight in a marinade of soy sauce, garlic, onions, a multiple of different spices, a Sprite. It'll be in the recipe for the marinade will be in the description below. But right now we're gonna get to putting them on a skewer, and it's gonna look good. It's gonna taste good. It's gonna make you the king of your barbecues, whether it be in the neighborhood, a family cookout, at the park, wherever you may be. All right. So we're gonna get into that, but. Do you want to do the bourbon? You want to talk about a little bourbon first, or you want to get to the?
Yeah, we can talk about the bourbon first. This is my first episode on the show. They finally got my contract right. We had a dispute at first, so now they, instead of paying me in cash, they paying me in drinks, and I agreed to that. So I'm ready to get into it. All right, today we're gonna have some Buffalo Trace. It's a pretty good price point, not too expensive. If you want to drink it, it's pretty good. It comes from the Buffalo Trace Distillery, which has been around for about 200 years. The bourbon is smooth. It has hints of vanilla, mint, and molasses. It's a nice smooth flavor, and it ends with a little hint of oak. It's definitely a good drink, but definitely make sure you have a good drinking partner. I normally drink mine neat. Some people prefer to mix it, but if you're a real cowboy, you want to drink it neat.
I like mine neat as well. All right. So we're gonna do a little bourbon tasting right here. Buffalo Trace, like you said, like it's very delicious. I enjoy it. Don't forget to make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right.
All right. I'm gonna get into this little tasting real quick. It's got a nice little cork. You want to pop that, pour a little shot. There we go. And the rest of this is gonna be my check, so you won't see this anymore. All right. You sniff it. You can smell the aroma of vanilla and the molasses and the mint in it. You know, as you sip it, it's long and smooth, and it should hit that hint of oak at the very end. It's real good if you pair it with your favorite cigar also.
But where's the bourbon glasses, man?
Man, just drink what out of what we get.
All right, well, here we go. Take a sip. Very smooth. Very smooth. I like it. But I've always liked it. Okay, now back to the barbecue. All right, today we're gonna focus on pork. Like I said, Filipino street food. You can do this with pork butt, pork shoulder, any type of pork, okay? It doesn't matter. You can come on in here. We'll take this off. We're gonna start preparing the pork, okay? So I'm gonna grab my glove. If you wanna come in for a minute and show them the inside of the inside, this is what it's gonna look like. This has been marinating for a while, like I said, overnight. The longer you marinate it, the better it'll be. So we prefer to marinate. If we're gonna do a marinade or a brine, we prefer to marinate it or brine it all night long, okay? So I'm gonna pull this back. Y'all see that? All right. So I'm gonna pull this back. I'm gonna give me a glove on, and we're gonna start getting these skewers going, okay?
I got a quick question. For
Yes.
those that don't eat pork, could you do it with beef?
You can do it with beef. You can do it with chicken. Whatever protein you like. I don't know about fish though, but I'm assuming you probably could do it with fish if you wanted to. Okay? So we're gonna just take a couple of skewers here. We're gonna get them hooked up and get them on the smoker, all right? So I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit more here. And then you can cut these in 1x1 chunks, 2x2s, thin, however you like it, all right? I prefer to cut mine a little bit thicker. We're gonna get it on here. Gotta be careful so you don't stick your fingers, okay? So we're gonna get about 1 or 2 of these done. And then we'll get them on the smoker.
So also take the time to wet your skewers a little bit. Let them soak in a little bit of water before you don't want to just put them on there dry, because they might catch fire and ruin your dish.
Yes, it will. All right, so we're gonna get about another 1 or 2 on here maybe. And then we'll get them on the smoker. This is not easy at all, so like I said, you gotta be careful so you don't stick yourself. And all right, this is one that's getting ready to be done. All right, I just spread it out a little bit like so. All right, and I'm gonna finish this up and we'll meet you at the smoker in a few minutes. Don't forget to subscribe and like the videos, okay? See you in a few seconds. All right, here we are. We're back. We're doing our Filipino street food, okay? As you can see, we got it all skewered up. Can you show them from the bro? Word Brothers Barbecue. Here we go. We're gonna get this going for you. As I always say, we use nothing but the best. So we have our Kingsford charcoal. We're gonna put it on our Masterbuilt 1050 here. Got our wood chips. So I'm gonna lift it up and I'm gonna get it on, okay? I'm gonna lay it right here. We're gonna get these on the grill. Now, when you put these on, you're gonna be basting these probably about every 5 minutes, okay? So we're gonna get them on. Oh, you hear that sizzle? I'm putting them up here on this second rack. I don't want to put them on the first rack today. Put them on the second rack. Then we'll get them on and we'll flip them over, baste them, flip them again and baste them. You get the gist of it, right? So we're gonna get these on real quick. Come on up closer. Come on up closer for me. All right. Getting these on, they're gonna taste delicious. You see those? They've been marinating for a while. Like I said, overnight. You marinate them overnight. We've been cooking already, so you can get these on, and they're gonna be delicious, guaranteed. Gonna help you become the master of your backyard. Okay? You hear that sizzle? That's a good sizzle right there. That's what you want to hear. All right. We're gonna get these going. You see, we're gonna get them going. We're cooking these today. This Filipino street food today. It's probably about 350 degrees. Every 5 minutes, you want to flip, base, flip, base, flip, base, okay? With the same sauce, you want to have the sauce that you, the marinade that you had it in, that's what you're going to base with, all right? Like I said, barbecuing is universal, so we're going to take you all over the world. Today we're doing Filipino street food, pork butt, cut up in cubes, put on here. It's going to be delicious, I guarantee it. Just make sure you soak your skewers first before you get them on here, okay? Soak them overnight if you can, all right? Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like. Oh yeah, and excuse the lawnmower. You know, it's Saturday, so everybody's doing yard work, of course. But we got these on now. In about 5 minutes, we'll baste them, continue to flip and baste, and we'll come to you as soon as we have a finished product. Well, I'll flip them over and baste them, and we'll show you a finished product coming up soon. Thank you for tuning in again to Barbecue Bourbon and Blues. See you in a few minutes. All right, here we are back at the grill. It's been 5 minutes. We're getting ready to baste these and flip them over, okay? So, as you can see, got my baste here. What you want to do is that marinade you had left over, you want to boil it. You want to put it on a simmer for a while. Let it get up real warm. So you kill all the bacteria in the sauce, okay, in the marinade. So I'm gonna baste them. I'm gonna baste this whole roll. I'm gonna baste them real good, and I'm gonna flip them over. Like I said, this is a quick cook, so you want to do 5 minutes. See how I hit that? Just gotta hit it with a light coat. It don't have to be heavy, okay? Do that. Flip them. Flip them. Ooh, that one flipped too fast, too much. There you go. Now I suggest having some gloves because these are hot without gloves, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna start over. We'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Barbecue Bourbon and Blues. See you in a few. Alright, here we go. We're back. We're about to baste these and flip them over again. As you can see, they're starting to look good. Got a couple of little pieces over there for my brother. He likes the fat meat, so we broke it down. We're gonna cook that for him. Okay? Baste these, you can see. Just every 5 minutes, you baste and flip, baste and flip, baste and flip. These are quick cooks. It don't take long. Don't take long at all. Baste and flip. Go again. Basted them. Now I'm flipping them. As you can see. Flip. Flip. Pull these a little closer to me. I'm gonna pull them a little closer and I'm gonna baste and flip these as well. Baste, flip them. All right. Baste. Still basting. All right, it's the last time I'm gonna do this. When you come back, you'll see the finished product. All right. If your hands are sensitive, I'm gonna tell you, get you some gloves because it's a little warm. I'm basting and I'm flipping every 5 minutes. I'm gonna hit that because it looks like it was drying out a little bit. You don't want to see no dry spots, okay? So you baste and flip. I'm gonna close this down. Another 5 minutes. All right. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Okay. All right. We'll see you in a few minutes. See you later. All right. Welcome back to Barbecue Bourbon and Blues. It's gonna be one of the last times we baste them. We're gonna baste them this time. Flip them. It's gonna be 3 minutes each side. Then they'll be ready to come out. Sorry about the noise. You know it's Saturday, so everybody's doing yard work and we're in the backyard. But I'm gonna baste these one more time. Then we're gonna get them off of here. They're supposed to have a little char on them. As you can see, that's exactly what they have, a little char. Another little base, another little light base. And then they're gonna come off and they're gonna be delicious. Okay? All right, here we go. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. This is our Filipino street food. Okay, I'm gonna pull these towards me. Again, like I said, if your hands are sensitive, you get you some gloves and do it. Sometimes I get the gloves too. if it's too hot. All right, don't baste it. Keep basting. Keep basting. Oh, they smell delicious too. Smell delicious. Gonna taste delicious. I wish he was here. All right. We're gonna flip these 3 minutes. I'll baste the other side, let them sit for 3 minutes, and we'll take them off. Again, we're grilling these at about 350. Gotta flip them quick. All right, shut that down. 3 minutes. We'll baste again. Give them another 3 minutes. They'll be ready to come off. We'll show you the finished product. Thank you for tuning in to Barbecue Bourbon and Blues. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, okay? See y'all in a little bit. All right, here we go. As you can see the meat here, Filipino street food. Like I told you, I'm gonna hit this one more time and we're gonna get them up off of here. Baste them, a little quick baste, light. We're gonna take them off the smoker. Let them rest for a few seconds, and we'll be enjoying some good Filipino street food. For all you military men, when you got on that sauce, you got all tanked up with your homeboys over in the Philippines, you bought that street food, this is probably 95% probably what it was. It was either pork, beef, chicken, coming off the smoker. You was having you a good old time over there. Thank you for your service. We really appreciate y'all for that. All right, so I basted them that last time. Now I'm gonna get them off of here. Grab this. You can see this good old Philip. You see that? See it? Check it out. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. I'll tell you right now, it's gonna be good. Little char on it. Been basted in that sauce. Filipino street food brought to you by the Word Brothers Barbecue, Bourbon, Barbecue, Blues. See, this is what we do. Put that down. Pass this off to my brother. We got his contract right, so as you can see, he's gonna carry the food in. He's gonna set it down and let it rest. We'd love to thank you for tuning in to another episode of Barbecue Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers doing our barbecue on the Masterbuilt 1050 with Kingsford and our B&B wood chunks. Thank you. Make sure you like, subscribe to the videos, and we'll see you again real soon with another episode, Barbecue, Bourbon, and Blues. Thank you. See you real soon.